Hi, welcome back to another video. The transversus abdominis is the deepest muscle in the abdomen. It won't give you the elusive six-pack look, but it is the prime muscle of your core and acts as a natural lifting belt, keeping our internal organ protected and giving support to the pelvic and lumbar region. Perhaps even more importantly, the transversus abdominis is or should be recruited every time we move our limbs. The problem is, due to our sedentary lifestyle, most of us have a dysfunctional transversus abdominis, which is the most important component of our core. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how to activate the transversus abdominis and 23 exercises to strengthen and stretch it. And if you like this video and find this useful, please click the like button, please leave your comments below and share this video. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of my future weekly video release. Please also subscribe to this channel. This is completely free of charge, but will help the channel to grow. Thank you. So what exactly is the transversus abdominis, TVA? It is a lesser known muscle found in the front side abdominal wall under the internal obliques that stretches from your ribs to your pelvis. It acts like a corset and supports our body by wrapping around our torso. The transversus abdominis is an essential muscle in the core, and together with the diaphragm, multifidus, and the pelvic floor muscles provide stabilization to the spine and pelvis so that movement of the limbs is possible. True rotation is a part of daily life, and we twist and turn constantly, and a strong and healthy transversus abdominis is paramount. For the majority of us who sit a lot, the core is typically dysfunctional and needs to be constantly activated and then strengthened. This is not straightforward and takes a lot of training. For a start, we can feel the TVA by running our fingers 2 inches from the ASIS of your pelvis. If you cough, you should be able to feel the activation or contraction of the TVA. So to get an idea how to activate it, you can lie down on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Place your fingers 2 inches medial to the ASIS as shown. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, draw your belly button in. You should be able to feel the TVA contracted. Now, try to breathe normally whilst keeping your TVA contracted. Another method of activating and engaging the TVA is by bracing your core. To do this, take a deep breath, then tighten your abdomen region like you're bracing for an impact. You should be able to continue to breathe normally with your muscles contracted. And the transversus abdominis, the TVA, can be exercised in a number of ways, including breathing exercises, transverse plane exercises, core exercises, and even leg exercises that engage the core. As an added bonus, moves such as the dead bug exercises are able to hit your deepest core muscles while keeping your lower back safe. Having strong core muscles can help to prevent injuries, make you look better, and perform better. Let's now take a look at the benefits of transversus abdominis exercises. The TVA plays a major role in most movements our bodies make. It is important to train this muscle just as you would train any other muscles. So first up, reduce risk of injuries. A weak transversus abdominis can lead to lower back pain. By strengthening this muscle, you can improve your posture and make your lower back more stable. This is especially important when you perform lifts like deadlifts or squats. You look better. Even though the TVA is hidden under other abdominal muscles, you look better through improvement in your posture. There's an improvement in performance because many sports involve bracing our core. Also, faster recovery from pregnancy. So, how do we know if we have a weak transversus abdominis? Well, I've uploaded a video on how to test your core strength a couple of weeks ago. Please take a look. Here are the 19 best transversus abdominis exercises that will help to strengthen your core. These exercises can be performed daily, as almost all of them are body weight exercises. First exercise, hollow body hold. This is a safe and effective way to build deep, functional core strength. Lie on your back with your arms and legs extended. Engage your core and lifting your legs off the ground. Lift your shoulders off the ground, keeping your arms straight. And hold this position for as long as you can. For the bird dog, get on hands and knees with hands under your shoulders and knees under your hips. Extend your left arm up in front of you while simultaneously lifting your right leg up behind you, keeping your back straight. Hold this position for a few seconds. Switch sides and then repeat for 3 sets of 12 repetitions. The bird dog is a simple core exercise that improves stability, encourages a neutral spine, and relieves lower back pain. This exercise uses the whole body to target and strengthen your core, hips, and back muscles. It also helps to promote proper posture and increase range of motion. For the bird dog knee to elbow, get onto all fours with your hands under your shoulders and knees under your hips. Extend your left arm up in front of you while simultaneously lifting your right leg up behind you, keeping your back straight. Now, contract your abs to bring your left elbow to your right knee, meeting in the center of your body. Now reverse the action. Switch sides. Repeat for 3 sets of 12 repetitions. For the dead bug, get on your back and extend your arms towards the ceiling with your legs in a tabletop position. Now slowly extend your left leg out while lowering your right arm overhead until both are hovering a few inches off the ground. Hold momentarily. Keeping your core engaged throughout the movement, bring both arms and legs back to the start position. And repeat on the other side. Complete 3 sets of 12 repetitions. The dead bug is a popular exercise to build core strength and stabilization, which helps to protect the spine and allows for great ease in everyday and athletic movements. This move also helps to prevent and relieve lower back pain. For the forearm plank, get onto the floor into a plank position with your legs extended behind you and your hands stacked under your shoulders. Now lower down onto your forearms, keeping your body straight by engaging your core, glutes, and quads, with both your hands pointing straight forward. Hold this position for 30 to 60 seconds. Many traditional abs exercises such as crunches work just the rectus abdominis, your six-pack muscles, leaving the rest of your core muscles untouched. Planks, on the other hand, hit so many other areas, making them the ultimate core move that incorporates into any workouts. For the shoulder tap plank, get onto the floor into a plank position with your legs extended behind you and your hands slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Keep your body straight by engaging your core, glutes, and quads. Reach your hands across your body to touch the opposite shoulder, then place your hand back on the floor. Switch sides with the other hand and shoulder. Repeat for 3 sets of 12 repetitions. Plank shoulder taps are a variation of a traditional plank. Once you add the shoulder taps, you effectively engage obliques and increase the demand on your stabilizers or smaller muscles to keep your body from rotating too much. For the knee tap plank, get onto the floor into a plank position with your legs extended behind you and your hands stacked under your shoulders. Keeping your body straight by engaging your core, glutes, and quads. Slowly lower one knee at a time to touch the ground and then extend it back up. Switch sides with your other leg. And then repeat for 3 sets of 12 repetitions. For the plank to side plank, get onto the floor into a plank position with your legs extended behind you and your hands stacked under your shoulders. And keep your body straight by engaging your core and glutes. Slowly rotate your body into a side plank, bringing your arm up towards the ceiling. Hold for a brief second. Switch sides with the other arm. And repeat for 3 sets of 12 repetitions. For the up and down planks, get into a plank position. Slowly lower one arm, placing your forearm on the ground. Then lower the other arm, placing your other forearm on the ground. Press up one arm at a time, bringing you back to a full plank position. Repeat for 3 sets of 12 repetitions. An up and down plank targets the arm muscles as well as the core. As you move up and down, you work the triceps and shoulders as well as the abs and the lower back. Bracing in the plank move also forces you to engage the quad and glutes. Next, plank with arm leg lifts. Get into a plank position with your hands stacked under your shoulders. Lift opposite leg and arm straight in front and back of you. Hold momentarily and then slowly lower to the start position. Switch sides. And repeat for 3 sets of 12 repetitions. By adding arm and leg lifts to a standard plank really takes it to the next level. It can boost the intensity and activates more of your abdominal and lower body muscles. For the bicycle crunches, lie on your back with your knees bent at 90 degrees and your hands behind your head. Now extend one leg while curling up, touching your elbow to the bent knee. Then bring your knee back and extend the other while touching your other elbow to the opposite knee. Make sure you keep your core engaged throughout the movement and repeat for 3 sets of 12 repetitions. The bicycle crunch is excellent for activating the rectus abdominis and your obliques. Because you're raising your legs, you also engage the transversus abdominis, which is the deep abdominal muscle that is hard to target. Besides working your abs, you will also be toning your thighs as both your hamstrings and quads will be involved with this exercise. For the corkscrew, lie down on your back with your hands at your sides. Extend the leg up off the ground at 90 degrees. Lift your lower back off the ground, bringing your feet over your head and then swing your leg in a circular motion, keeping your core engaged throughout the movement. Repeat for 12 repetitions on each side. For the windshield wipers, lie down on your back, bring your legs up so your feet are pointing towards the ceiling. Brace yourself with your arms on the floor to your sides. Slowly lower your legs to one side of your body, keeping your lower back in contact with the floor. Hover your feet off the floor, then swing your legs to the other side. And that is 1 repetition. And repeat for 3 sets of 12 repetitions. The 100 is a classic Pilates exercise. Lie on your back, raise your legs and bend them at the knee in a tabletop position. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, bring your head up with your chin down and using your abdominal muscles, curl your upper spine off the floor to the base of your shoulder blades. As you exhale, extend your arms and legs. You can adjust them higher if need be or lower for more advanced work. Hold your position. Take 5 short breaths in and 5 short breaths out. While doing so, moving your arm in a controlled up and down manner. Be sure to keep your shoulders and neck relaxed. It is the abdominal muscles that should be doing all the work. Do a cycle of 10 full breaths. Each cycle is 5 short in breaths and then 5 short out breaths. Leg raises target your lower abs and hip muscles. Lie on your back with your legs extended, engage your core and bring your legs up towards the ceiling as far as you can. Slowly lower your legs back towards the floor. Repeat for 3 sets of 12 repetitions. For the alternating leg raises, lie down on your back, extend your legs, engage your core and bring one leg off the floor as far as possible. Slowly lower your leg back to the floor, just hovering it above the floor, and then raise your other leg. Keep your core engaged throughout the movements. Repeat for 3 sets of 12 repetitions. This exercise targets the lower abs, glutes and thighs, and it is a great exercise to increase your core stability and strength. For the pull-off press, use a resistance band or cable machine. Stand at a distance and where the band or cable is stretched at chest height. The anchor point should be at your side while you grab the band or cable with both hands, then press straight out in front of you. Keeping your core engaged throughout the movement as you pause 1 to 2 seconds while your arms are out, straight before bringing it back to your chest. Repeat for 3 sets of 12 repetitions. We need rotational strength to throw a ball or twist and generate power in that plane of movement. However, we also need the ability to prevent those movements. For the heel touches, lie on your back with your knees bent and feet on the floor. Keeping your back on the ground, crunch up, bringing your shoulders up off the floor. Now, alternate side by side, reaching down to touch your heel, making sure to keep your abs contracted throughout the movement. Repeat for 3 sets of 12 repetitions. Heel touches, also known as ankle taps, are a core exercise that uses your body weight to activate muscles along the midsection, including your obliques. Heel touches can enhance the stability in your lower back and the flexibility in your hip flexors. For the posterior pelvic tilt exercise, lie on your back with your knees bent and feet on the floor. Gently draw your navel towards your spine by contracting your lower abdominal muscles. Tilt your pelvis up by very slightly lifting your glutes off the floor and press your upper back into the ground without holding your breath. Hold this position for 5 seconds and then repeat for 12 repetitions. Well, why should we do posterior tilt exercises? Here are the benefits. First, it improves your core strength, it can reduce lower back pain, it can maintain proper alignment of the pelvis, and it can also contribute to the correction of anterior pelvic tilts. To keep your transversus abdominis healthy and free from trigger points, stretching is necessary, just like any other muscles. Stretching increases blood and oxygen circulation to the muscle tissues. Try these 4 transversus abdominis stretches to get you prepared for whatever life has ready to throw at you. For the cat-cow stretch, get onto your hands and knees with your hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Take a deep inhale into the cat pose by rounding your spine upwards while tucking in your tailbone, and bring your pubic bone forward. Hold this position for 1 to 2 seconds. Then exhale into the cow pose by pressing your chest forward, lowering your stomach and lifting your head up. Hold this position for 1 to 2 seconds, and then repeat. For the supine stretch, lie down with a cushion or yoga block under your lower back with your legs and arms extended. Stretch as far as you can with your arms. Hold this position for up to 30 seconds and then repeat for 2 or 3 times. For the prone abdominal stretch or the upward facing dog, lie down on your stomach, put your hands on the ground under your shoulders and push up as far as comfortable. Hold at the top position for 30 to 60 seconds and repeat for another 2 to 3 times. For the knee roll over stretch, lie down on your back with your hands out to your sides and legs in a tabletop position. Lower your knees to the left side of your body, hovering your knees off the floor, keeping your right shoulder on the ground. Hold for 30 seconds and then roll onto the other side. Hopefully, you now have a better understanding of the often forgotten transversus abdominis. It is time to start focusing on the ab muscles that you can't see. You will have to put in the hard work and consistent effort to strengthen your entire core and not just the beach muscles. A stronger core equates to stronger you. Thank you. Thank you for watching until the end. If you like this video, please click the like button. Please leave your comments below and share this video. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of my future weekly video release. Please also subscribe to this channel. This is free of charge but will help the channel to grow. If you're interested in improving your health and fitness or losing weight, if you suffer from or wish to prevent back pain, please take a look at my book, which is now available from Amazon worldwide. Thank you.